Welcome to episode number 5 of the College Football 26 tournament. We are halfway through round number 1. We went through the West and Midwest region the last 2 episodes, and now we're moving on to the South region. And when it comes to the bowl games, it will still be the same 8 bowls from the last 2 videos. And right quickly, here's a quick rundown if you missed the last 2 episodes. If you did miss the last 2 episodes, the West and the Midwest regions, I would go back and rewatch those before you watch this video. And there you have it. And now we're going to be going on to this region right here, the South. All right, so here we go. So first up in the South region, we have the 16th seed Missouri Tigers taking on the number 1 seed Miami Hurricanes in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. And something funny I just realized that these two teams are going to be playing each other in the real March Madness basketball tournament, and they're going to be playing each other again, except this time in the football tournament. So I thought that was pretty funny. 3 seconds left. Miami was up 30-6. Missouri has come back. They're down by 6 with 3 seconds left. They need a touchdown to tie the game up and an extra point to get the win. Will they be able to do it? Looks like not. Well, Miami gets a penalty, so Missouri gets one more chance. And they're not going to get that. Miami is going to hang on and win 30-6. Or 30-24. They almost let a 30-6 comeback happen, but it's not going to be happening today. So congrats on Miami. They're going to get the win and moving on to the next round. And I think I see Michael Irvin over there celebrating in the sidelines. Next up, we have our 8-9 matchup as we have the San Diego State Aztecs taking on the East Carolina Pirates in the Independence Bowl. And the winner of this game will get Miami in round 2. Close for a while, but ECU runs away with it at the end. The Pirates win 41-25. Congratulations to East Carolina. They're going on to round 2, and now they'll have their they'll start to get ready for a huge battle coming up as they'll get ready to take on the Miami Hurricanes. Up next, we have Coastal Carolina, who's ranked 15th in the South, going up against the number 2 seed Texas Tech Red Raiders, and this game will be in the 68 Ventures Bowl. We have another upset. Coastal Carolina takes out Texas Tech 33-28. Coastal was up 33-7 going into the fourth quarter. Texas Tech nearly come back, but they come up short. Now Texas Tech has been eliminated, and they're the second playoff team from this past season to go down. So the first one being Oregon, and now this one being Texas Tech. So congratulations, Coastal. What a win. Up next, we have the 10th seed Hawaii Rainbow Warriors taking on the 7th seed USC Trojans in the New Mexico Bowl. And the winner of this game will get Coastal Carolina. The Trojans survive a potential upset. They win 19-14 over Hawaii. Shout out to Hawaii. They put up a great fight, but it wasn't enough. USC gets the job done, and they will get set to take on Coastal Carolina in round 2. Halfway home in round 1 in the South region is up next. We have the FIU Panthers, a.k.a. the Florida International Panthers, who is representing the 14th seed. Best of luck to them because they're going on to take on the Georgia Bulldogs in the New Orleans Bowl. All right, minute 30 left in this game, and look at this. FIU is up 27-24 over Georgia. I thought I'd go through this with you guys because if FIU can pull this off, this would be the biggest upset of this tournament. It'll be bigger than the Notre Dame-Toledo game. 3rd and 10. First down. Okay, Georgia's driving. Okay. Oh, they're back here. Okay. Still got 52 seconds. 3rd and 5. Oh, no, 3rd and 4. Georgia's running out of time. 4th down. Okay, first down. Georgia's running out of time. 12 seconds. They got to make something happen. 4 seconds. And FIU upsets Georgia 27-24. Holy crap. What an upset. Biggest win of the tournament. Congrats, FIU. You got to feel great about yourself. I thought I'd go along with this with you guys to show you that I'm not messing around with this thing and playing as FIU because that's what some of you guys would think. But wow, FIU takes out Georgia. What a upset. What a stunner. Congrats, FIU. You deserve this. No words. Just no words after that. FIU takes down Georgia. Wow. Anyways, we got to continue on with this. that's just something. Biggest upset of this tournament. But anyways, in the LA Bowl, we're gonna have Duke take on Houston, and the winner of that game is gonna take on FIU in round 2. I still can't believe they beat Georgia. Blue Devils take down the Cougars. They went 25-20. Duke is going to move on to round 2, and they'll get set to take on FIU, which they'll have to prepare for because they took out Georgia, one of the favorites to win the tournament. So, yeah, that's going to be a dogfight game right there. So, good luck, Duke. You might going to need it. In our second to last game in round 1 in the tournament in the South region, we have the 14th seed Southern Miss Golden Eagles going up against the number 4 seed Alabama Crimson Tide in the Picado Bowl. I don't want to jinx Alabama like I jinxed Georgia, but we've had a lot of upsets here in this tournament. Will Alabama be next, or will they avoid the upset? We'll wait and see. I don't know if we're going to get that upset. No, we're not. Alabama does get the win, 26-16. Southern Miss did put up a good fight, but Alabama was just too good for Southern Miss. They hang on the win, and Alabama, not surprising, is going to punch their ticket to round 2. In our final game in round 1 in the South region, we'll have the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on Old Dominion in the Idaho Potato Bowl. And the winner of that game will get Alabama in round 2. All right, just 6 seconds left to go in this game. Arizona State's up by 7. Old Dominion has the ball, but they are in the red zone. They need a touchdown to tie this game up and send this game into overtime. Can Old Dominion get that touchdown and send it to overtime? Or will Arizona State go on to round number 2? And Arizona State's going to hold off Old Dominion. Arizona State wins 29-22 in a back-and-forth battle. Congratulations to Arizona State. They're going on the round 2, and they'll get set for another huge matchup as now they'll have to deal with Alabama in round 2. And that's going to do it for round 1 in the South region. Congratulations to all the teams that won their games. And congratulations to FIU. Big congratulations to them. I still cannot believe that they pulled off that upset over Georgia. So, Duke, I would be careful here because FIU with that big win is going to have a lot of momentum heading into this next round. Alabama survives a scare. Miami as well. They avoid a 30-6 comeback. They hang on the win. Coastal Carolina stuns Texas Tech. This tournament so far has just been filled with upsets. We still got some heavy hitters left in there, but there's still also some heavy hitters that just left, that just got taken out this first round. So, yeah, this tournament so far has just been crazy. And that's going to do it for episode number 5 of the College Football 26 tournament. 3 regions are in the books for round 1. We still have 1 more to go. The East region, so we'll cover that in episode 6. And we'll see what happens in that region. So, with that, you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care, and I'll see you on episode number 6 of the College Football 26 tournament.